Do all lives matter? Bro, this is such a controversial topic, especially amongst people nowadays. But don't worry, we're gonna be digging in deep into this question throughout this video. But before we get into that, I just want to introduce myself. I am Shorty X, Kingdom creator and also musician. Don't forget to check out my music, links below, and also all my other videos as well. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. And the main topic of discussion is, do all lives matter? And obviously you guys probably already know my answer. It's the logical answer. Even outside of the Christian worldview, yes, all lives do matter. Whether you're in the womb, whether you're outside the womb, whether you're black, whether you're white, all lives matter. It's just something that just is so logical, but people are just so scared to say, you know, especially the one I'm going to be talking about the most, which is about abortion, pro-choice, and pro-life. Honestly, I'm pro-life because the Bible says you should be pro-life, and because it just makes more sense. I don't believe in killing babies in the womb just because, for the most part, you don't want to have that kid. And bro, what I'm going to say is going to be super harsh, but it's the truth. Whenever I think about people wanting to have abortion and all that, or people fighting for abortion, I just feel like it's such a selfish cause. You know, if you think about back in our parents' age, back in our grandparents' age, they wouldn't have even thought about aborting a kid, even if it was a mistake. I mean, having sex in itself is a mistake. And then people will bring up, oh, what if it's a child out of rape? Even that. Why are we willing to punish the kid by killing the kid of the father's mistake? Like, I understand rape is a sensitive issue, but, you know, if you think about it in that perspective, and to saying that, you know, now you're gonna kill a whole baby that could change the world. You never know. I mean, God really does use evil for good sometimes. He really does use the most evil of circumstances and produces us to good. I mean, I have a friend who told me that his mother almost aborted him, and he's one of the reasons why this YouTube channel is actually happening right now. He planted a seed in me into making me a Christian, which that story in itself, what I just told you about him helping me on my walk with Christ, just tell you how impactful he's been, not just in my life too, but to other people he's preached to as well, because he's very good at preaching as well. Which should tell you, bro, that everyone has a purpose. Everyone is made by a purpose, for a purpose. And so if we as humans are going to decide, are going to play God and decide that we don't want something because it's interrupting our lives, because let's face it, that's what mostly the abortion's about. Most people just want to have sex without the consequences, and God made sure that everything that we do in life has consequences, whether it be a good thing, whether it be a bad thing. Everything you do, every action you take will have consequences, and unfortunately, if you go around messing around, you're gonna have a baby. And, you know, consequences don't care whether you can't afford it or not. You're gonna have to deal with that consequence, and something that I feel like the world, we've just lost that. We've lost that sense of accountability. And I've got a few Bible verses for those who think that, you know, God supports pro-choice. And this one, the first one I'm going to show you is actually from Jeremiah 1 verse 5, Old Testament. And it says, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Before you camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Just shows you that God has a plan for everyone, even babies in the womb. He's outside of time, so he knows a plan for everybody. Even though us humans think that we can plan everything out, we can control everything. No, God's in control, so let him be in control. Even if you feel overwhelmed that you're about to have this baby and you don't know what to do, bro, just have the baby. Please, I plead with you. He even says in Luke 1 verse 41 and 42, it says that when Elizabeth and Mary went to go see each other, that the baby's left in the womb. So it shows you that there's a living organism in there. It's not just some cell. And even then, like, people always say, oh, is it a fetus? A fetus is a mechanism of a bunch of cells. And whenever, like, scientists are out there looking for life on other planets, one of the first things they look for living cells and bacteria. So that is a sign of life. How even more so is a sign of life inside a woman's womb. You know? So it's not just a fetus, bro. It's actually life inside another person. So do not take it lightly. Do not be pro-choice. And here's another verse, bro, that even shows that the Bible is pro-life. It's from the Psalms. The Psalms are wonderful, by the way. Psalms 127, verse 3 and 5. Children are a heritage from the Lord. The fruits of the womb a reward, like arrows in the hand of a warrior. It just shows you, dude, that God cares about what's in the mother's womb. And I mean, it even says when Moses writing out the law for the Israelites, it says that if a man, kills a pregnant lady, that man's supposed to be charged with double murder and should be stoned to death, put to death. Shows you that there's two people living in there. So, it does not give you the right just because it's your body, your choice. Even then, it's not even your body. The body is God's temple. So it's God's temple in any ways. And in that case, if you also want to look at it biblically, it's not your body, it's God's body. Don't defile it. Don't do crazy stuff with your body. Don't fornicate. Don't abort. Care about your baby. Even then, with abortion, there's always a solution of adopting your kid. And people will always hit you with, adoption. Not that many people want to adopt. There's so many foster care systems, and yeah, they're not the best, but just give that baby a chance at least. Give them a chance to at least experience this life, A lot of people are pro-choice. The worst part is the people that are pro-choice, they've experienced life. They've got to make the decision. If you're pro-choice, you've got to experience this amazing gift, which is earth that God created you. But then you're going to stop someone else from experiencing that. Very selfish, as I keep on saying. So, and this is how it all comes together with All Lives Matter. For me, All Lives Matter. It doesn't matter whether you're black, white, unborn, born. Doesn't matter your gender, man or woman. God cares about every little soul, every big soul, every mean soul. He cares about every soul, especially if they turn to Jesus. As God says as well in the Bible that He doesn't want any soul to perish. That's why the rapture hasn't happened yet. Because He's counting all the souls, bro. He's counting all the souls before He comes up and takes us up in the second coming. So that's all for this video. If you like this video, I think you would like these other videos that I've made as well. Right here, you can find right here or in the link in the description. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel.